dissatisfied. Balabosha. At the back side of nowhere in Benin City, several people walked up to me and said, Sister Josephine, I want to get married to you. But there was a vision on the inside of me. I didn't want to end up at the backside of nowhere. Back on the Cape Palabashaya. What is that dream in your heart? Some people have a dream, but they are stopped in just having a dream. You know what? Wake up. Go into the place of prayer and secure the hand of God. The hand of God will take you from the backside to the front side. He says so many places to capture. Sister Bola, so many places to capture. You are bigger and greater than all the demands we put on you. Yes, the demands are great, but you are far greater than those demands. Balabo Shataba Santa. I say you are greater than those demands. And until you can look up, until you can get up, until you can be dissatisfied and say, I know there's much more in my mind. What can I do with these resources? How can I put the King's Heritage on the next level of the social media? How can I make the King's Heritage a global name? What does it take? And then you go into the place of prayer. The God of the heavens and the earth. The Bible says wisdom comes from you. He said Jesus is wisdom. Give me the wisdom it takes to put the King's Heritage on the global map. You will have it. Somebody say divine speed. Look at Samuel. 1 Samuel chapter 16. 1 Samuel chapter 16. From verse 1. I'm just showing you that God does not like stagnation. I've not even gone to the message. He doesn't like stagnation. Off your feet and hit somebody. Say, God does not like stagnation. Tell the person, God does not like stagnation. He's not a fan of stagnation. He's not a fan of delay. He's not a fan of delay. That delay was not caused by God. You see, you must be. Do you think God was happy when he was talking to Moses on that Mount Horeb? He wasn't happy. Look at the language he used. He said, you have dwelt on this mountain. Lord, get up. I've been talking to you in different ways so you will hear me. Do you want me to speak directly? Can't you see the signs? When it looks like the supply is no more flowing again, it's time to get up. It's time to move. It's time to take a step. Look at what he said to Samuel. He said, and the Lord said to Samuel, how long will you mourn for Saul, seeing I have rejected him from reigning over Israel? Fill your home with oil and go. Tell somebody, say, go. He was telling Samuel, you've been on the same spot for so long. You've been mourning Saul. You've been mourning him. Yes, it's good to mourn him. But it's time for you to forget about the mourning. Because the mourning has kept you stagnant for so long. I want you to stop mourning now. Get up from where you are and do what? Move. Go. That was what he was telling Samuel here. Did you see it? God does not like stagnation. He doesn't want, nothing is good enough for you to stay on one place. And no power is powerful enough to keep you stagnant. Why? Because the God that made the heavens and the earth, he resides on the inside of you. But I want to say to you, until you go into the place of prayer and make a demand on the hand of God, a demand on the grace of God, and make a demand on the anointing that brings divine acceleration, you will never get it. Sister Otibo, complaining is never going to get it. Sister Otibo, being dissatisfied and doing nothing is never going to get it. Let your dissatisfaction take you to the place of where prayer. You will be in the house. You will make more than those that are walking. Did you hear me? Grace. Grace all around you. Grace all around you. Why? You have secured the hand of God. Balaboshate. I will be rounding up now. I haven't even started the message. Balaboshata. Said to Joshua chapter 1 verse 2. I will round up with that. Just permit me to take just that. Joshua chapter 1 verse 2. Balabashaya. He said to Joshua, he said, Moses, my servant, is dead. It wasn't news that Moses said, but there was something he was trying to make Joshua understand. You have been waiting for nothing. The era of Moses is what? Over. Get up. I'm not happy with you being stagnant. There are so many things I want you to do. There's a step I want you to take. He said, now therefore, do what? Arise. Tell somebody next to you, say, arise. Get up. Get up. Arise and go over this Jordan. These people. To the land which I am giving to Israel. There are so many lands the Lord wants to give to you. Are you listening to me? There are so many lands. It starts with a dream in your heart. It starts with a vision. What is your vision? The fact that you are in Obawale doesn't mean you should have a Obawale vision. Are you listening to me? Your vision must be the greatest. Because though you are in Obawale, your mind, are you listening to me? Taking people from the back side to the front side, taking you the uppermost. And we serve a God